Did a little test run here earlier and it stayed up. We're having some technical difficulties. Don't mind me, okay? Oh my God, this is so annoying. But I'm gonna figure it out. I was playing with it earlier and I actually did a test live and the camera was on and it did right. I don't know. But we'll play with it some more. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this quick poppy. I'm not gonna hold you guys long because I know a lot of you guys have to work tomorrow, just like I do. But let's get into it. Of course, everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Shout out to all my top flights who've been in the building, everyone else being here as well. This is our last live of the night, you guys. I'm gonna go watch a movie right quick with my husband and my son, and I'm about to go to sleep because I'm tired. We got this rain here too. OMG. All right, so shout out to Tasha K because she just interviewed Jamal Bryant's baby mama. Oh, she's speaking out. And Jamal, you ain't been doing your job taking care of your kids. Now, y'all know what is so crazy? Jamal is always bragging about his daughters that he had with Giselle. But when it comes to his other kids, he don't give a fuck. Like, he don't give a single solitary damn about his other kids. Like, he don't pay. The other girl had to take him to court. We're going to look at a little bit of that video. She had to take him to court for child support. This other one that we're getting ready to listen to, she says that she met Jamal way back when MySpace was out. Y'all remember MySpace? She met him, he reached out to her on MySpace, y'all, and then asked her to come to his hotel to give him a massage, and they wound up having sex, okay, unprotected. Now, he just met this woman. This is the type of person that he is, according to this girl. Met on MySpace. She came to his hotel that night. He said, because he got to go to church that night, but he wants to have a massage. So came over, gave him this sensual massage, and clothes came off, and they wound up having sex. And she says that I'm gonna let her explain it. She wound up getting pregnant by him. He has not bonded with this son named John. You're going to get to see the son as well. It's so sad. You can tell he wants to have a relationship with Jamal, and it's like he's standing back watching how Jamal treats the other kids, but he don't give a damn about him. Y'all know he also impregnated a woman in his church, so he has another child as well. Jamal got a bunch of kids, but he only claims Giselle kids out loud, like out in public, and it's so fucking crazy. He also has an older daughter, okay, who she's grown. She's actually grown. His other kids with Giselle, they're grown too because they're in college. But he's got small kids that he don't even give a damn about. But he running around here married to this new wife, running around here preaching and carrying on and not doing what he's supposed to. He got this podcast where he's telling other people what they need to do and what they don't need to do. But you ain't even taking care of your damn kids. You are absent father. You got sons. You out here talking about you trying to start this program at New Birth to bring men off the street. What about your kids that you ain't going to see? What about the relationship with them? You are creating the next generation of violent men because these boys are going to grow up mad and harboring feelings because their father, who they know to be this celebrity pastor, has other kids that he ain't taking care of financially, emotionally, or any otherly, and they're growing angry. And that's going to cause them to be in the system, among other things. So let's go ahead and get into this. An exclusive interview. Shout out to Sasha K for this, because child, this is a good interview. Jamal Bryant's baby mother speaks out, says that he chose the church over his son. Y'all know Jamal is about appearances. He's about money. This new wife, child, I ain't got nothing nice to say about her either, but whatever.
Latoya Odom.
Tasha K.
Are you Jamal Bryant, the preacher, the minister, the fornicator? Is he your baby daddy?
He is.
Is he a present father?
Never has been.
How did you meet Mr. Bryant?
He found me on MySpace. This is how old this is. He befriends me on MySpace, and then I start looking into all of his little profiles. Like, oh, he's married. He just asked me to be his massage therapist. So I'm trying to figure out the 2 and 2, like, what is going on? And he was like, well, I'm going through a divorce. He's like, I want to get a massage. Come to the hotel. I'll pay you whatever. And I'm going to church tonight. This is when it gets crazy. He said I seduced him.
You massaged?
Yeah, I massaged him.
Naked?
Next thing I know, clothes coming off. So we have sex.
Protected?
No. Louisiana people say, you know how you can tell there's alligators in the water? Go and test the water. Is it wet? The alligator's in the water. So you know I'm fertile. I just told you. So you came to the water wet with no condom, no nothing.
He nutted in you.
I got pregnant on the first try.
There has been child support paid to you.
The last payment I received was $96. And John loves him. One day he told me, he said, Mommy, I love you and I love my daddy.
So he was helping at some point.
John really believes his daddy. This is what he said at 2. He said, Mommy, I want to go see my daddy. So I dressed him up at 2. He was in Atlanta and I took him. Do you know Jamal never touched him? Just looked at him. They had a staring contest.
You mind if I talk to you, baby? Can you sit down? That's why I don't like him. He's on my platform.
So the full interview will be out on Father's Day. I'm going to watch this because I told you guys I actually know Jamal. I know several people in his family. This is very sad that these kids are being born and no emotional connection. Boys need fathers in their lives, regardless to how you met their mother, regardless to the relationship. You have to build a relationship with these sons because they harbor these feelings. This son, this child right here obviously is hurt. On this screen, he is hurt. There's a deep pain that he is carrying as a young boy, where he knows who his father, the fact that he knows who his father is, and his father refuses to have a relationship with him, but getting up in church every single Sunday, preaching and teaching and telling other people what they should and should not do, telling men they need to step up, and he's not doing it. Like, it's a total contradiction. It's a total contradiction. May he get many lashes. May he get many lashes for not doing what he needs to do. He can call other people out, but when it comes to him stepping up and doing what he needs to do, the money that you spent on this over-the-top wedding to this new wife who you was already fucking before you got married, yeah, I'm saying, because it's sad. You should have been sending that to your kids. You got one woman in Georgia who filed something on your ass, and he didn't even have enough damn dignity to go to court to face this woman who he knows he has a child with. His ass was on a honeymoon with the new woman he's married to now. So he don't give no fucks about these kids. This is so sad. This is sad. Now, it's a difference if you don't know you have a child. But this man knows he has a child. You call this woman to your hotel talking about you got to go to church tonight. Can she come? Oh, you met her on MySpace and asked her to come over. You already knew before she came to your house you were going to sleep with her. She said she started massaging him. He started taking off his clothes and was laying there butt booty naked. And they wound up being intimate on a first chance meeting. And she got pregnant. Nasty. Play it one more time.
Latoya Odom.
Tasha K.
Are you Jamal Bryant'S, the preacher, the minister, the fornicator? Is he your baby daddy?
He is.
Is he a present father?
Never has been.
How did you meet Mr. Bryant?
He found me on MySpace. That's how old this is. He befriends me on MySpace, and then I start looking into all of his little profiles. Like, oh, he's married. He just asked me to be his massage therapist. So I'm trying to figure out the 2 and 2, like, what is going on? And he was like, well, I'm going through a divorce.
Y'all just heard her say he was married during this time. He fishing on MySpace for women. Now, we all know what MySpace back then was like a dating app, so to speak, right? You go on, it's like a chat line, all of that. You're going on there to meet women, and he's fully married. That's why Giselle Bryant had a nervous breakdown, because during the time that she was married to him, he was cheating on her. And every single woman that he's been with, I believe he's cheated on. And the one he's married to now, he's going to do the same damn thing. Because that's who he is. So he was married while he was seeking out this woman on our screen on MySpace, asking her to come and give him a sensual massage. Why you ask your wife to do it? Right? Why you ask your wife to do it? So this woman gets dressed, goes over there. And he done, mind you, he probably preached that night too. You done sat there and slept with this woman unprotected that you just met on MySpace, that you asked to come and give you a massage after you know you got a whole wife. Now, he was at a hotel, so he wasn't even home. He probably told his wife he had to go to a church meeting, and he laid up at the hotel butt booty naked with a bitch he met out, well, not bitch, with a girl he met off MySpace. Let's keep going.
He's like, I want to get a massage. Comes to the hotel. I'll pay you whatever. And I'm going to church tonight. This is
pay you whatever. So we already talked about anytime you offer money up for sexual favors, you are a prostitute, sir. Sorry. We got to call it what it is. If you are paying for sexual favors, you're a prostitute. We just gotta keep it 1,000. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? If you sleeping with somebody and they're leaving you some money on the dresser for some real good, whatever you did, you probably an prostitute. Okay, you getting paid for sexual favors. Let's keep going.
When it gets crazy, he said I seduced him.
You massaged?
Yeah, I massaged him.
Naked?
Next thing I know, clothes coming off. So we have sex.
Protected?
No. Louisiana people say, you know how you can tell there's alligators in the water? Go and test the water. Is it wet? The alligator's in the water. So you know I'm fertile. I just told you. So you came to the water wet. You know?
It's not all on him, love. Number one, ain't a woman under this God green earth don't know who Jamal Bryant is. He is a viral pastor. Okay. I knew he won't shit when he was in Baltimore. Okay. And I could say a whole lot, and I'm gonna hold my tongue, Lord. and I'm only doing it because I am still cool with some of the people he's kin to. Okay. By way of the Church of God in the Christ, okay, because we still connected in that way. But Jamal, you are full of shit, and I'm gonna just say that for the way that you treat women, and that woman you married to now, Carrie, I'm gonna go ahead and call you out, baby. You about to get it too. All right, he gonna be sneaking around on you too. You married a lying, cheating ass dog who don't take care of his fucking kids. And the only ones that he care about are Giselle's kids, and I feel like it's because Giselle will hold him accountable in the court of law. It's something about his kids with Giselle where he just loves and adores them. Mind you, one of his daughters' name is Adore because he got twins with her, Angel and Adore. And then he got the oldest daughter, and they're all in college now. They all play. They all pledge. I can think it's AKA or something. You don't hear him talk about his other kids. Anytime he speak on his kids, it's his daughters that he have with Giselle. He don't even speak on his oldest daughter. And she's very successful, very educated, went to college and everything. He don't talk about her, but he talks about Giselle's kids. We haven't heard about this young man on the screen right here. We haven't heard about the other woman that moved, I think, to Texas that said that Jamal was harassing her and making threats towards her because she chose to go through the court system to get child support that was owed to her. She said she had to move several times to get away from him because he was threatening her in her life. This is what the girl said. Let's keep going.
No condom, no nothing.
He nutted in you.
I got pregnant on the first try.
There has been child support paid to you.
The last payment I received was $96. And John loves him. One day he told me, he said, Mommy, I love you and I love my daddy.
So he was helping at some point.
John really believes his daddy. This is what he said at 2. He said, Mommy, I want to go see my daddy. So I dressed him up at 2. He was in Atlanta and I took him. Do you know Jamal never touched him? Just looked at him. They had a staring contest.
You mind if I talk to you, baby? Can you sit down? That's why it's on my platform.
That's so sad. That little boy carrying some deep pain. To stand there and stare at his daddy in his face, and he don't even touch him, hug him, show him no affection, say, hey, come here, son. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. This boy's crying real tears of pain, and that's going to grow up in him. And that pain is going to be lashed out on innocent people because Jamal Bryant won't stand up and do what he's supposed to do for his kids. And that's sad. I'm going to watch that interview. We may cover it here. All right. So now I'm just going to kind of skim through this other woman who he impregnated. And don't give a damn about her child either. She had to take him to court, and Jamal skipped court to go on a honeymoon to this new wife that he just married. Okay. All right. So we're going to play just a little bit because child is court documents and all that in here, as you guys can see. Okay. It's on my screen. All right. Let's stop it on here. We're just going to skim through. Let's make it big because child, I want y'all to see this. All right. Shout out to Judge Tangela Berry, who was the overseer of this case, the judge. As you guys can see in the Superior Court of DeKalb County, state of Georgia, Latanya Odom, plaintiff, versus Jamal Harrison Bryant, which is defendant. Okay, that's the case number and all that there. As you guys can see, she is going after him for child support that he is supposed to pay. And she's filed a motion of brief court for contempt against Jamal. He didn't even show up to court. Okay, for $46,000. $46,000. So this says Jamal Bryant's, Pastor Jamal Bryant's $46,000 monthly income. So he gets paid $46,000 a month, scrutinized in child support. So you mean to tell me you sent this woman before this video $96 and you getting $46,000 a month, but you out here in Gucci and Gucci down to the socks, as they say, right? You Gucci down to the socks, riding around in the Mercedes in the big house, a pastor of a mega church. And you're going to send this woman $96 for your son. What are they supposed to do with that? How much money you send to Giselle? I'm pretty sure you send Giselle more than $96. I'm pretty sure your new wife spend more than $96 on her makeup, clothing, and every damn thing else. Because she wear about 10 cakes of makeup on her damn face. BBL and everything. I ain't never seen no first lady wear that much makeup. But anyway, so as y'all can see here, he was supposed to make an appearance in court. And the motherfucker skipped out on court. All right, y'all see it here. This was in 2017. Signed off on Latanya Odom, which is the baby mama. Okay. Now she met him and they had a little rendezvous and got pregnant. And he ain't did a damn thing for her child either. Okay.
This is the perfect pair for your iPhone.
Let's get through this ad.
And it replaces 3 different.
Just a hot mess. And this new wife think that it's such a flex to be married to him, and it's so sad. It's so sad.
He was supposed to do it. So I don't know if he's done it at this juncture or not, but I did not do the reverse. It wouldn't make sense for me to do the reverse. He makes 10 times the amount you make. There's no way I would have done that.
All right, so let's move along. As you guys can see,
prosecute it. So they need to bring it because you're asking them to prosecute it. Okay, does that kind of make sense?
So she's asking that Jamal be prosecuted for not paying the child support that he is in arrears. Okay, he don't give a fuck. He was in Dubai during this time. I remember when this happened. He was in Dubai with his new wife on their honeymoon, like spending. Y'all know it's expensive to go to Dubai, right? And I'm pretty sure they ain't stay at no Motel 6. So you mean to tell me you giving out your side pieces who you impregnate $96 a month, but you take your ass to Dubai on a honeymoon and he's always going on vacation. They're always going somewhere. Like he don't take care of his kids. Yes, we calling his ass out today because it needs to be brought to the attention. And his members get on my damn nerves because they praise him like he's a god, just like they did Eddie Long when he was the pastor. Okay. Y'all see this child support enforcement? Y'all see this? Let's pause so y'all can see. All right, 11/16/2024. Total payments $23.50. At one point, he was paying some payments he missed. Some payments he missed. Look at that, $148.30 is what he gave. $12.27. That's around Christmas. So you ain't sending this woman but $148 when you supposed to be giving her $2,300 a month. See the shit I'm talking about? Just a sorry scoundrel. Sorry. Okay. Latanya Odom and Jamal Bryant defended. DHS, DCSS case number, worksheet, monthly grossly income, number of children included, which is 1. That's the child she has. Child's name. Custodial parent, rather, Jamal Harrison Bryant. I know that H is Harrison. We're just looking at the money here. So he's saying that he makes $45,976.02 for his most monthly grossly income, or gross income. I'm sorry. She makes $2,000. So together they make $47,976. Okay, we just digging in their business a little bit. Okay. Presumptive amount of child support, which should be $2263.91. Okay, is what he's supposed to be given, and it looks like she's contributing $27.91. I guess that's how you read that. I don't know, child. I've never had to do child support or no shit like that. But as you guys can see, he is being sued for child support. They putting all his damn documents, tax documents, and all that shit. All right, hold on. Let me go back to that. What y'all think about this? The child, they let him get up in church and preach till he be about to fall out, hollering and hooping and carrying on, stomping around, and ain't even taking care of his damn kids. And that I blame that new wife too, Because what kind of woman stays with a man that don't take care of his damn kids? And you running around here letting him spin off on you, and you don't even know if his kids, and not that it's her responsibility, but as a woman, be a woman about yours. You know he got kids out there. You knew that before you married him. Okay. But as you guys can see here, this is the story that we were just talking about, where y'all see here where she said that she only received $96 from him. Said that the interview took an emotional turn when Odom spoke about her son's desire to have a relationship with his father, which is Jamal Bryant. She recalled taking her son to Atlanta, as we just heard, and he just stood there and looked at him and didn't give him a handshake or nothing. All right. Odom shared that despite the challenges that she described, her son has continued to express love for Bryant. So he wants a relationship with him and has wanted a relationship with him throughout the years. Shout out to Tasha K again. Shout out to the Girls Are Fighting, because that's where we're looking at it from. See how they got Giselle up there? That's, yeah, why? That ain't even his damn wife. But anyway, let's move on. Get off that trash, honey. Because I can tell y'all some shit. All right. Because Giselle, you got cheated on because he had a woman when you met him, and you was the side piece. Yes, you was, honey. I can tell some shit. Giselle, you was a side piece to the woman he was currently with in Baltimore. And then when he got her out of the way, she got tired of his shit. Then Giselle stepped up as the wife, and her ass got cheated on and had a nervous breakdown and had to be in a mental institution. And that's why her father don't fuck with Jamal. Well, rest in peace to him, because he passed away. But Jamal, he ain't never fucked with Jamal, and he didn't want Giselle to marry him, and she did it anyway against her father's wishes. And the father, I'm hearing, didn't even go to the fucking wedding. That's just how much he ain't like him. But anywho, let's keep going, child. Hopefully, a relationship is formed after she's now exposed him, because y'all know people in high places like that do not like to be exposed, especially him. All right. Yeah. So we'll see what happens out of this, because she's getting ready to do a whole tell-all interview on Father's Day. It's going to drop on Father's Day. What better day for it to drop, right? All right. Ooh, child, I told y'all I could tell y'all some stuff. All right. Philip Bryant, and he can co-sign this. Philip Bryant, who is Jamal Bryant's, I think, cousin. Yeah, cousin. They are cousins. Played the organ. I told y'all my grandmother is a pastor, and he played the organ at my grandmother's pastor. Okay. He was also married to R&B singer Little Mo. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people, but I know Philip. Like, I can get on the phone right now and call Philip, Jamal's cousin. But he was married to Little Mo for some years. They wound up breaking up. He's like he's huge in the industry now, like a producer. But yeah, y'all can go look it up and verify it. Yeah, I still know Philip. Talk to Philip to this day. Cool with him. But Jamal, Philip is good people, but Jamal is trash. He's always been that way. He's always been a womanizer. Even when he was in college. I'm telling you. Y'all said Father's Day is the best day. Yeah. All right, let's get into this. Clarissa Shields. Y'all know Remy Ma has dropped another diss record against Clarissa Shields and Papoose. It gives that you are bothering Remy. Like, one was enough, baby. But for you to keep doing it, it's like you're saying Papoose, you want him to come home, right? I haven't heard Papoose and Clarissa saying anything about Remy. Maybe she's still hurt. Maybe she's just like, she's one of those people like it's always forever up and stuck. Every time she think about it, she gonna flame y'all asses because she's mad at some shit that maybe y'all said in the past. I don't know. All right, it's given she ain't willing to let it go, but she has now since put out another diss song. And yeah, she really ate them up again. I said, oh my God. Okay. So Clarissa has spoken out. So this person said, you so pressed about Remy. You thinking that she dissing you so damn delusional. Well, actually, she's not delusional, because she actually did diss Clarissa and Papoose again in this new diss track. Okay, she really did. So Clarissa has spoken and said, I'm impressed in your fucking dreams. Okay. So Clarissa Shields insists that she is unbothered by Remy Ma, explaining that although Remy and her former best friend have thrown shade at her, they have never actually said her name. Well, Remy did. And it is to the point that we know. Says that on a track referencing the Destiny Child hit, she made it clear that if they ever did explicitly call her out, that she would be ready to clap back. Well, I don't think you know vocal beast when it comes to clapping back with Remy. Remy, this is what she does. Now, we don't heard you trying to rap, okay? I hope you don't come out trying to do no diss rap, because that's, child, you're going to get ate up. But anyway, so Clarissa says that I've been addressed by name in songs. maybe like 6 songs now. If a biatch ain't saying my name, then she ain't dissing me. Because I'll 100% diss anybody back. Here she go. Just say my name like Destiny's Child. Hashtag Pap right here. Hashtag Clarissa Shields. Hashtag Mrs. $8 million woman. God knows. Hashtag Clarissa versus everybody with the birthday emoji and laughing emoji. So she is clapping back. She's indirectly calling Remy out, and of course y'all know Remy, like I said, she just did another diss record. This is the second one she talked about. In the first diss record, she talked about Papoose being very lackluster down there and his bedroom skills sucking, and then in this most recent one, she went after him again, went after Clarissa, talked about how she looked. Like she really went off. I should have pulled up the damn lyrics so that you guys could see. But what's my boy name that I like? Can't remember his name now. Damn. But anywho, it is a second. Y'all can pull it up on YouTube. The this record with Remy, and she went off. When I tell you she went off, she is really pressed and mad about this shit. I don't know what they said to piss her off, but she is on demon time, right? I said, damn. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. PBE in here. What up, PBE? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I gotta go because my homegirl hit me. All right, let's get into this next topic. All right, this is a quick pop in, guys. I think we have one more topic after this, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Shout out to the 175 watching. All right, Mimi Foss from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay, Stevie J's baby mama says that Real Housewives of Atlanta's K. Michelle hasn't changed since Love and Hip Hop, and she's a bully who plays victim. Child. Y'all know she's trying to be a bully, but they ain't letting her be no bully over here on Real Housewives of Atlanta because they eating her ass up. They got her crying on Real Housewives of Atlanta, child. Let's go ahead and play what Mimi had to say. Then we'll do our commentary on the back end. Shout out to the girls for fighting, honey, because they are fighting. Weird.
Yeah. We see K. Michelle right now is on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. She says she's a nice person. She's willing to piece it up with people, except for you and Rashida.
What have I ever
and I believe that's what she said. I saw it on the blog. I don't know if she said that verbatim, but like, did that make you feel a way that you're like, okay, everybody but me?
I never even heard her say that. 1, 2, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Did you watch her on the Housewives? Like, what do you think? Do you think she's grown since y'all been?
Absolutely not. Not an ounce.
Yeah.
Not an ounce. She same person, different face.
Different face is crazy.
You know, I mean, I think it's cute that she keeps talking about me. It's real cute. But no, and then she tries it. She's a bully and then plays the victim. That's Kay. She bullies people, and she's, you know, and then she'll turn around and cry and play the victim. That's always been Kay from way back then. And when I figured out who she was, I was like, I want no parts of this person.
Yeah. Was there anybody else that, okay, actually, yes.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, French Montana. Well, I couldn't remember his name. French Montana with his fine ass. Anyway, Remy did a diss record to French Montana's new song. Okay, I love that damn song. But anywho, when I tell you she went off on that damn song, and baby, she lit Papoose and Clarissa up in that song. I said, damn. So Mimi, of course, who never was able to make amends with K. Michelle, because y'all know they had a little situation on Love and Hip Hop, and K. Michelle hit Mimi in the face with like a bouquet of roses. Y'all remember that? I was like, damn, and then went running off. I said, nah, don't hit her with no damn flowers and then go take off running. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. My homegirl hit me up. So Mimi Foss says that Real Housewives of Atlanta K. Michelle hasn't changed since Love and Hip Hop. She's a bully who plays victim. She says she's the same person, just a different face. That's some shade, because that's saying that you feel that this girl has some work done after K. Michelle already says she has not been bleaching and she's done nothing to her face. So Mimi is kind of indirectly calling her bluff right there. So Mimi Foss is once again speaking out about her long-term issues with K. Michelle, and she's not holding back when it comes to how she feels about the singer's behavior year over the years. K Michelle has been a hot ass mess. I ain't gonna hold you, okay? I kind of was, like I'm kind of slowly not being a fan no more because she's disappointed me this season on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I've always liked her as an artist. Her music is really good. She's a great writer. She's a great composer with her music. But if she can just focus on the music and all the extra other stuff, I don't know. She might be a little bipolar or something, allegedly, because her emotions be too up and down. But she really needs to calm the fuck down because they're really trying to get her off this show after this season. But anyway, during a recent appearance on The Morning Hustle, Mimi was asked about K Michelle and her current run on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The tensions between the two date back to their earlier days on Love and Hip Hop, as I just told you guys, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, where they were once close before their friendship fell apart. They had like an argument on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And child, when I tell you, the two of them got into a very heated argument. K Michelle had some flowers on her, and something told me she gonna hit her with them damn flowers. And my instincts were correct, because she reached over there and hit her ass in the face with them flowers and walked off real quick. And Mimi just stood there. I was like, Mimi, you just don't have no sense about you. When Stevie J and Jocelyn was fighting, when the therapist was talking to her, Mimi sat her silly ass there while Jocelyn was like swinging off on Stevie J. I was like, girl, get your ass up. Production and security had to literally peel her up off the chair to make her move. She just sat there looking like she was in the Twilight Zone while Jocelyn was swinging off on Stevie J. And they were sitting on like a love couch, like a love seat. And she would not get her ass up. It's like she just don't have no umph about her, girl. So obviously the two of them still having some issues. They've not made amends, but child. All right, last topic. Offset is snapping, child. Offset about to fight somebody. Let's get into it. Offset about to fight somebody. All right, he need to be fighting them damn. He need to be fighting them urges to go to the damn casino. That's what his ass need to be fighting with his broke ass. You fight them urges to go to the casino because your ass is out here spending up all your money and you want Cardi to give you some money. She like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I ain't giving you shit. But anyway, so Hollywood Unlocked. Offset snaps on a man for allegedly putting his hands on a woman, okay? Said that if he grabbed one more girl like that, I'ma beat him the up. I wish you had that much energy towards your baby mamas, okay? I really do, okay? You always violent towards other people, and then when you see somebody else be violent, you want to be out here and be super saver hoe. But let's get into it. Let's go. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked.
He touching women.
What up,
Put your hands on women, you touching women. You don't touch no women like that. Wrong way. Sir. I got a car.
Cassez-vous là, cassez-vous. Cassez-vous. Cassez-vous.
Oh, no.
Me touche pas. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Oh.
Don't touch the women. Don't touch the women. Don't touch the women.
Oh.
My Lord. Let me put my trigger on, because child, they getting real ratchet, ain't they? My goodness. Somebody called the popos or something.
Bro, he's grabbing women by their neck. He's grabbing the girls by their neck. I don't give a listen.
Yeah. Offset, ain't you the same person said that you were gonna take a bat and beat Stephon Diggs in the leg so he couldn't play football no more because you were mad at him, and Cardi was out here making a baby and all happy and whatnot, and Cardi wouldn't come back to you? Didn't you say that? That you want to take a bat to his legs with your violent ass, and you over here now worrying about somebody else being violent? Okay.
I told him, listen. I told him I will pay him. I told him I'll pay him. You grab the women like this, bro. I'm gonna beat him up. If he grab one more girl like that, I'm gonna beat him.
Man, it ain't even working, man. It ain't even working.
See, when people get to acting like that, you're supposed to be a celebrity. That means you don't have shit to lose. You ain't got no more money. You broke out here. Like, even if they sue you, they ain't getting nothing from you but the shirt off your damn back. Like Offset, you out here crashing out over somebody else's situation. It don't have nothing to do with you. I don't know where your security is, where your people that advise you, if you even have them. Now, he might not have no more security since he ain't got no money. But bottom line is, you are a said celebrity. Not sure why you get in this situation. Why you would want to be in any type of situation where it's heightened to where people are fighting and carrying on, especially after what happened to Takeoff, right? my mind goes back to Takeoff, and he wasn't even involved in an altercation when someone took his life that night at the bowling alley. Y'all remember that? Okay, that's been some years now. I'm not sure why Offset is spiraling and getting himself involved in other people's stuff, but sir, you might need to go to the house and sit down and reflect.
Yo, you don't understand here, superstars. Superstars is a fun. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure where they are because they're speaking a different language here.
You have a car? It's my car.
TMZ guys,
You don't have to be dragging like that. That's crazy. Yo, we can't find one driver.
Child, so y'all see that? Okay. Shout out to TMZ for capturing that. TMZ be everywhere, don't they? TMZ be everywhere. So shout out to TMZ for capturing that, and shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for sharing that. Okay. So Offset was seen confronting a man who allegedly put his hands on a woman. So he's out here being super safe, okay, over somebody else's woman. They want his woman, obviously. But what y'all think? This was a quick pop in. Just wanted to stop in and let you guys know what's going on out here in the streets. And that is all. I'll see y'all in the morning for Car Chronicles per usual. You guys have a wonderful night. And please keep your notifications on so that you guys will know when I go live. I will see y'all in the morning, and I'm going to have to hurry up because I have a 9 o'clock meeting. So not that I want to rush through my Car Chronicles, but I got to stay on task. I'll be trying to multitask and work and hit you guys up with the news I know y'all can use. But thank y'all for being here. I see quite a bit of content creators that stopped by here. I see a student in the building. I see PBE stop by. Who else, y'all? Let me go down my list. A Stu Queen B is in the house. Black women in the building. Miss Dee Dee, Simple Mom Family TV. Jonetta Speaks, JCD Creation, Shay P, Shay Renee, Queen Speaks TV, Deary Talk, Schoolboy, Just a T, please. Brits Block, if you here as well, thanks for stopping by. All right, love y'all down. Of course, all of my mods, Truth to You Podcast, Rose Armstead and Tiffany Thomas, thank y'all for modding. Thanks to all of my Caramelians for stopping by and supporting the video as well. Please don't forget to tap on the like and hype up this video as well, you guys, so that we can push it out to the algorithm so that people who've never been over here can come over and get the tea. All right, bye.